As a local business person in our community, I'd like to encourage all the small businesses in the community to get behind this project. Do what you can, whether it's dollars, whether it's man hours, whether it's material. Get with Sherry. She'll get with A&D and get things coordinated. But we need every small business in the community to get behind the project and make it work. We all know things are tough in the economy, but if each one of us does a little, the job will get done and it'll be a beautiful building for years to come. Thank you.
Thanks for coming out this afternoon. I appreciate this opportunity to talk. Sandy's exactly right. And one of the things that PayServe is doing for this opportunity for everyone to do a little bit is the beginning of August, either the first weekend in August or the second weekend in August, we will be having a PayServe Swings for Project Help. We're recruiting right now. We have 3 ex-professional baseball pitchers, World Series championship pitchers. They're going to be coming to this community. And PayServe's goal is to reach $150,000 of money from this community to put directly towards this building. PayServe's commitment is not only monetary, but the time and the organizational set behind this. Sherry Frank's been wonderful. George Chambers is spearheading this project for us, and we've got a great running start at it right now. We already have several community members pledging towards this, and with any luck, we're going to do more than $150,000. So this is a concerted effort by PayServe to rally the community, to bring some of the community leaders together, to aggregate these funds to get it done. We feel strongly at PayServe that it's incumbent on this community to take care of this community, and we're going to continue to do those things like the Breeden YMCA fund and all the things that we're able to do, and we've just been blessed and we want to be a part of it. So thank you for being part of this and supporting this community. You'll all be blessed for it. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Sherry Frank from Project Help. Project Help is the county-wide clothing and food pantry serving the under-resourced in Steuben County. And we are here today to celebrate the groundbreaking of a new building that will serve the 2,100 plus families that Project Help helps every year. We actually started searching for a building last February, March, and we looked for existing buildings that we could remodel, but weren't real successful. And once we met with Jonas Sturry, he was instrumental in helping us find an architect and talk to us a little bit about building a new building after we were given the land by businessman Chuck Sheets. That was a donation. Once we received that, we could move forward with the idea of a building, and fortunately our contractors are doing the building for a lot less than we could even remodel for, so we're very fortunate. It's very exciting. We have so many new plans for serving this community, not only the families that we help right now, but other under-resourced families who aren't qualifying for any type of assistance with the high price of gas and groceries. We think that we'll be able to help some people through Angel Food Network and our store, because we plan to have a retail store in which people can buy items at a very low cost, if not $1 an item. So we'll be able to reach out to some populations that aren't being served presently. We have only raised $300,000 of the $500,000 building cost, and that's without anything for our endowment, which we would like to establish an endowment for sustainability for the next several decades as Project Help begins to serve families. So we are still seeking donations, still have fundraising efforts. We're being helped by some local businesses. PayServe announced today that they will have a big fundraiser for us in August, and it'll be an exciting time for Angola too, because they're inviting 3 retired Major League Baseball pitchers to have an event for Project Help. So it's an exciting time for us.
I'm Aaron Sturry from A&D Specs, and this is my partner Don Wise, also from A&D Specs. And this is Marcus Miller to my left, representing Sturry Builders. And we're heading up this project, hoping for a lot of support from the community, and just letting everyone know that it's worth your support. And you're able to help 2,500 people in this community, and this building is well needed. Because they have outgrown their other building, and also they're turning it over to Turning Point, and they need the space too. But we're just hoping for a lot of support, and we just appreciate the opportunity to give back to this community, and that's given us all so much. We're hoping to start moving dirt May 27th. It all depends on, you know, the weather and everything, and you know, right now we only have enough money to take it to the drywall stage. But we're hoping that'll change once we get started. But we hope we can get everything done like in 5 months. If there's anything you've been led to feel to give to anywhere, you know, this is a good project to give to.
I'm Norm Fuller, Chairman of the Board of Project Help. The board decided last February 2007, to relocate Project Help. And so we just started the process, and little by little we looked here and there for land and buildings and this type of thing. And then this land right here that we're standing on now was given to us by Chuck Sheets. That was in September of 2008. Then we started fundraising, and here about 9 months later, we're able to break ground. We have 3/5, 300,000 out of the 500,000 that's needed in order to do the building. And we are as excited as we can possibly be. We're off and running, the contractors are moving in, we're going to make it happen. But there are fundraisers going on in the community that are going to make this work for us. We're rather confident that the $200,000 is going to come in rather quickly once the building gets started. A lot of community leaders, we've had a lot of support. Everyone wants to help Project Help, and our biggest challenge is just getting the message out. We're excited. The Sturrys have come together in order to make this happen for us. There have been contractors who have come up and said, hey, we'll work with this, we'll do that, and we've always sent them to the Sturrys. This is just as exciting as it can possibly be. I think everyone will be really surprised how much community support, once the building gets started, how many people are going to show up. You know, contractors, they like doing this type of thing. You know, they're not going to teach Sunday school class or do that or preach on Sunday morning. Contractors, their work for God is building buildings, and so I just like finding buildings for them to build.
I'm Andy St. John from WLKI FM 100 here in Angola, Indiana. Oh, the radio station has always been involved in helping support Project Help in the service that it does here to the community, because Project Help helps people throughout the year, and we decided to take it upon ourselves around Thanksgiving to, in lieu of having our annual food drive, we figured, well, let's see what we can do about maybe raising awareness to raise some money so we can help generate funds so we can break ground here at this location in Angola for Project Help. And in less than a month, through the efforts of our community and through the efforts of our listeners and WLKI, we were able to raise over $60,000 in less than a month so we can help build a new building here for Project Help. You know, it's really nice to be a part of this community, because this community is really what it's all about. We've had business people that are here during the groundbreaking. We've had politicians. We've had civilians. We had people that came in just off of their regular jobs to come in and be a part of this groundbreaking. And, you know, this area is just so wonderful. If you need help, somebody is going to give you the help one way or another. It may be tough sometimes for some people financially to help out, but whether it's financially or if it's labor intensive, or just helping to get the word out, this community comes together, and it's really heartwarming to know that we can all do something to help people for years and years and years to come, just by making a small donation or a small bit of assistance here today.